I'm on a fact-finding mission, so most of my questions are just asking, trying to get some information with me personally, since I'm in this industry and pay taxes. Right now, we pay 24 cents a gallon on fuel taxes. FET tax is usually about $15,000 per truck on new trucks. Federal highway use tax, $550 per truck per year. And then we have international registration plan for our tags to pay for, which is about $1,300 per truck. And then since I own over 100 trucks, I have to join the UCR, which is the Universal Carrier Registration Program, which costs me around $4,000 a year. That adds up to over $10,000 per truck per year right now that I pay in taxes. So I guess my question, I want to ask Dr. Shirley, the Highway Trust Fund, is it only made up of fuel tax, or are any of these other taxes included?
I mean, there are these additional taxes on heavy trucks, heavy vehicles, like you were saying. I believe they comprise those additional taxes outside of the fuel taxes.
I guess what I'm asking, what's the Highway Trust Fund made up of? Just fuel tax? I mean, that's all we're talking about.
No, more than fuel tax. Those other.
So it's all these taxes combined?
I'm not familiar with the UCR program, but other than that, yes.
Okay. All right. So we got that over. Does the fuel tax pay for anything besides roads and bridges? Or this Highway Trust Fund? Is it for just roads and bridges, or does it cover mass transit, bike paths, sidewalks?
Yes, it covers transit account as well. Funds go into that, and
but we're going to look at making the deficit up on the back of truckers across this country. Is that what we're saying? I'm just asking.
I can speak to how the revenues are coming in now and decisions about how best.
Is that what
to
we're
address the
looking at? That's
shortfalls.
all I'm hearing is fuel tax, correct? On diesel. Bicycles don't use diesel fuel, do they?
I had a chance.
People
to
don't buy
speak
diesel
to
to ride the bus or mass transit.
VMT fees.
Okay.
Or
So I guess,
EV
and
fees
here's
as
my
well.
last question for you. When y'all are looking at these analyses and we have these deficits, are we taking into any account how much extra that the federal government costs these projects just in the delays that they cause with the EPA and all these other federal agencies that are out of control and cause a 2-year program to go to a 20-year program or project?
There's some context in which we've started to take a preliminary work.
So I would
look
say
at
the
issues
federal
related to
government is a
permitting.
large part of the problem that we
We've not-
have with it. We spend too much money in the federal government now, and a lot of it is causing the private sector to spend more money as well just to get our roads and bridges up to standards. With that, I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Gentlemen,